Oh my God. So I did all that talking and my video cut off. So I'm gonna start again. Um, where I left off at. But so the stuff that I had from Tino, again, you guys, I am I'm on my dining room table. I'm not on my nail table. I'm on my dining room table because there's so much going on my nail desk right now that it's not enough room for me to do any unboxing and swatching, but I wanted to do this video. Yeah. So one of the things that's going on is I am practicing to take the practical the practical portion of the nail exam. I passed the theory, so yay, congratulations to me. So I'm practicing right now to take the actual practical, and you have to do the practical. Anybody that's taking a state exam, you have to take the practical with you have to use odorless, and odorless can be a little tricky. The drying time can be a little tricky with it, so yeah. But anyway, like I said, the video cut off for some reason when I was showing you all the products that I got from Tino. So I got his Sparkle Gel collection. It comes with Lava and Love, Golden Sand, Bahama Mama. And then I got his Shine It top coat, which I'm not going to swatch. It's a top coat. And then I got one of his Pixie Gels, which is the gold. If you all know, Tino is one of my favorites. He's my favorite teacher online, and just overall, just one of my favorites. Him and long hair, pretty nails. I swear by them. So I'm just going to swatch these three in the Pixie. I'm gonna start with Lava and Love, and then I'll do Golden Sand, and then Bahama Mama. I'm actually going in the order that I like them, which is Bahama Mama being my actual favorite one, and then Golden Sand, and then Lava and Love. So I'm gonna swatch these first, and hopefully there's no issues that arise. So I'm gonna do it on 3 backgrounds. I'm gonna do it on a plain background, a white background, and then a black background for you all. So let's start with Lava and Love. Sorry, y'all. And I'm also getting over a cold. I know this video is probably going to be long, but I'm going to edit it and make it sure. Look at this color. Hold on one second. Let me see. Okay. Like the Sparkle Gels, like when I saw him swatch and use these, I feel like automatically in love with them. Look at that. You see that? Oh my God. So this is a clear background. Doesn't do it any justice on a clear background, but we will do 2 coats, and then I'll just edit this video. It's gonna be kind of long, but you know, whatever. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Literally, that doesn't do it any justice. Now I'm gonna swatch it. Let's move the light out of y'all face. On the white background. Oh my gosh, look at that. And you guys, when I tell you I am preparing for this exam, I really am. Like, I was so nervous taking the theory. Look at that. I was so nervous, but I went in there and I did the test. They give you, I think they give you like, it's 100 and something minutes. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I think a black background fits better. But yeah, I went in there. They give you like 100 and something minutes to take the, that is gorgeous, to take the actual, theory portion of it. And when I tell y'all, I was just like, I said, you know what? I'm gonna go in there. I didn't really get time to study. I had, I actually graduated from nail school back in March of last year. That is gorgeous. And I'm doing 2 coats right now. And it took me forever. I just took the actual theory November 24th. But it took me so long because, one, I was nervous. This color is beautiful. One, I was nervous. This is with 2 coats on it. 2, I didn't have time to practice. I mean, I didn't have time to study. I really didn't have time to study at all. Even right before taking the test, I didn't have time to study. If anybody, people who know me, this is gorgeous, know that I do work full-time, not doing nails. I have a full-time job. And my job is high demand, and my position is high demand also. That's how it looks. This is Lava and Love with 1 coat on it. Beautiful color, beautiful color, beautiful color. But I can't wait for y'all to see this actual uh, gold. So yeah, like I was saying, my job is high demand, and with the new administration and the current administration where I work and live at, a lot has been going on. This is golden sand, and it's just really, I don't know. Um, I work with the community, and we had the whole shutdown, and people were needing assistance with. Oh God, this is why this is my second favorite color. Look at this. This is just gorgeous. This is, oh my God. The clearness doesn't do it any justice. It doesn't. I don't know if the camera does it any justice, but in person, um, let's do it over a white background now. So yeah, it was just a lot, and I didn't have time to study. I didn't even have time to study right before. Oh God, look at this color. Right before taking the test, I just went in there. I studied a little bit, like a little bit, like un poquito. And gosh, look at that color. And that's over a white background. Sorry, I gotta take these out. But yeah, very little studying. Very little studying. I mean, like literally very little studying happened. I think I may have studied for less than 30 minutes the night before. Oh gosh, I am just really in love with this. Anybody knows Tino? He makes first of all, his designs are just creative, and then the way he teaches you how to do his own creations and just how to design is just beautiful. But his products are just amazing also. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Do 2 coats on everything. So yeah, I'm trying to hurry up, y'all, but this is just, I think what I'll start doing. I'm not a live person. I don't really like to go live, but I feel like maybe I should go live or start doing YouTube videos also. I may upload this as a YouTube video because it's definitely gonna be long enough. That's with 2 coats on the clear background. And this is the white background. I don't know, y'all. Since I've been I don't know what that was, but it got on my brush. I see it. Since I've finished nail school, that's just gonna have to. I think it's already. I've always started holding my bottle like this now. So even though I'm swatching also with that hand, you were taught in, well, I don't know how every state is, but in my state, Maryland, I was taught to hold the bottle like this. So, and usually I put the bottle down when I'm swatching because I am swatching and not doing someone's actual nail. But this way, it feels more comfortable to me, and I don't have to keep picking up the bottle. This is just beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's the gold. Okay. And this is gold with the clear background, the white background, and the black background. And that's with 2 coats. And that is golden sand. That color is gorgeous. Now my favorite color. When I saw Tino swatch this, I said, yeah, I had to get this. And this is HEMA and TPO free. They are 15 milliliter bottles. The set, I can't remember how much I paid for the actual set. Let me see. Okay, so the actual set was $34.99. And you get these 3 gels. It was actually pretty. That's actually for me. Because you're paying like with regular, other gel polishers, you're paying like $13, $14, $15 per one anyway. But yeah, the sparkle gel was $34.99. Yeah. So, now we're going with the Bahama Mama, and I'm going to do it on the clear base first. Yeah, this might just have to be a YouTube video because I'm already at 15. Already at 15 minutes. Maybe I'll just start doing YouTube videos with my swatches. So, oh, look at this color. Now, this is not going to do it any justice. Wait till you see it on the black background. But this color is just so gorgeous. I'm like, and it's called Bahama Mama. I feel like it's called Bahama Mama for a reason. Look at that color, y'all. I feel like it's called Bahama Mama for a reason because it does give off like that tropical vibe. I added too much on my brush, but it's fine. So wipe some excess away. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And don't mind my nails. My nails are, these are press-ons. I don't do press-ons. I do my own nails and I do gel X with my nails, but I wanted to try this set on that I saw on Amazon and see how they're holding up. They're holding up pretty good. Well, this hand is holding up pretty good. I did this hand with just glue, and I did this hand, which you can't see because it's in the glove. I did that one with a peel-off base coat, and so far, 2 of the nails I had popped off, but I'm doing another video on that one. So look at this color. And I do the squiggly lines when I'm doing the swatch because I feel like you just get the gist of it when you do it that way. But we all know, well, by the way I usually do my gel polish is I will spread it out at the cuticle and then bring it down and around so that I don't be just sitting here just keep painting over the nail, which is something else they teach you in nail school, because I definitely was doing it wrong. Definitely was doing it wrong. I was definitely just doing I guess there's no right or wrong way, but I definitely was just doing it like this, and then with, you know, a lot of brush strokes. I feel like when you do it this way and you just spread out the brush and then bring it around and down, you get more coverage and less strokes. All right, my son is in the background, but look at this color. It's black. Like, you just, you know, you just, I don't know. It's just, it's just, it just screams, you know. I just feel like you can do this color with doing any season. Actually, I feel like you can do it with any season. Like, I feel like with fall, winter, you know, summer, spring, you know, this will make a pretty color for like Easter. So that's like the spring nails. My brush was loaded too much, but look at that. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. And with the various backgrounds, you can make it work for any season. That is good. Look, this like it's like winter. Like, I feel wintry with it on a white background. Yeah. With a black background is definitely giving sexy. So look at that. Look at that. Oops. I didn't put too much on my brush this time, but I don't think I put enough, but it's still covered. 2 coats. 2, and it flipped over. Let's do that a little bit again. And I'm not taking out any bloopers. I mean, a blooper is what it is, you know? In the nail world, you have your wins and you have your fails, just like anybody else. But, yeah. I mean, it is what it is, right? I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. Okay. Now, Pixie gel. Not at my desk, so I need to get something to open this up with. Okay, so back. Because I'm not at my nail desk, I don't have everything. So I had to stop the video and go get what I needed. So I opened up the Pixie gel off camera because anybody that knows me know I get a little with it. Like, I got some on my hand, I got some on the... Anyway, okay, so this is what it looks like. I want to... Oh, I can. See? And my brush is a liner brush. This is a 15 mm. I got it from Bomb Nails. I like Bomb Nails. I have some of her acrylics too, and a few other of her line brushes. But with the sparkle gels, just to let you all know, the sparkle gels are just gels. So it's not glitter or anything in it. So it's a smooth surface. Nothing is rough. You're not going to get like glitter pieces or anything in it. It's a sparkle gel. It's not a glitter gel. It's a sparkle gel. So I have these 2 blacks. This one is just a regular black from Dime Nails. I love Dime Nails. Her marble inks are the truth. And then I got this color changing black from Ryan Nails, another one of my favorite nail shops. So when I do videos mainly of shops that I actually trust and that I'm a big fan of. I mean, I don't mind trying other stuff, which I probably will, but yeah, I like what I like and I trust who I trust. Because sometimes you get those gels or you get gel polishes and things like that just don't, I don't know, they don't work for me. The acrylics don't work for me. Monomers don't work. So I have my favorites. Bomb Nails is one. Dime Nails, Bioli is another one. Tino, of course. And then I Sorry, I'm just doing this so I can show y'all, just show y'all how to, I'm not going to do anything specific, but, and then I like dynamic shot also. Look at that. Look at that. I have a wild brush on there, but look at that gold. Look at that pixie gel. Again, I don't have everything I need because I usually just take some out, put it on a palette, and then do it, but I'm not at my nail desk, so don't judge me, okay? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Who else? Dynamic nails. I use their monomer. Sorry, y'all. It's the weekend. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this, but this is the weekend that we're supposed to get all that snow here in the DMV. And so my son is home, and again, I'm in the living room. He's in his room with the door closed, but you can still hear his music, and probably can hear him talking too. So apologies. But this is what the gold looks like on black. Wasn't gonna do too much. But yeah. So those are just some of my favorite. I just started buying Sean Legend. I love Too Cute. I love their acrylics too. Look at that gold. I don't have a steady hand right now, but look at that gold. I feel like you only need one coat, but I thinned it out a little bit here. Look at that gold. Now watch this. This one is I know you're probably saying, girl, why you do it on two blacks? This black here is a color changing black. So when it goes into the light, sorry. This gold is just too beautiful. It's pixie gel again. This is what it's cured. It's cured. And this is what it looks like. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Try not to touch it too much. So yeah, I'll be on here more to do more stuff. At least I'm gonna try. I can't make any promises because again, I do have a full-time job and my job is in high demand. And so yeah, but see, color changing. See how it changed from black to like this opaque white or clear white. I don't know. But yeah, and then it goes back to black after a while when you like warm it up. I mean, when it goes cold. So it's basically, and it works on my nails too. Like when I go and I wash my hands, of course I wash them in hot. But if I'm cold, which if you know me, I'm cold a lot. I'm anemic. Unfortunately, and they will change colors. It will change colors when I'm cold. So yeah, but and then when I get warm again. But as you can see, it's already changing back to the black. So yeah, that's my Tino Vo shop. These little tweezers I think these are from Bomb Nails too. I think I got these tweezers from Bomb Nails. I have so many tweezers, I don't know where they came from. But yeah, so that's my little mini haul from Tino Vo. Thank you all for tuning in and watching and sitting with me as I swatch. I will be more active moving forward in the future on Instagram, TikTok, and possibly YouTube. Where this video is probably gonna have to go because this joint is over 20 minutes long and so much editing I can do. So yeah, these are again the sparkle gels. I did go in with the final coat of Shine It Top, and this is the pixie gels, and yeah, thank y'all. And so again, I just wanted to go and do a little close-up of the colors. It's Lava and Love, Golden Sand, and Bahama Mama. This is the pixie gel in gold. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.